experiences, don't you? Especially a good non-economic experience. I like going to Mass because Mass offers the prospect of something joyous like that. Most Masses these days are terrible because most priests are terrible. What kind of a priest do you want? You want a good moral leader, someone you can trust. You do. You want somebody who looks as if the decisions he's made in his life have had some consequences on his face. You don't want your priest to look like a bank manager. You want your priest to look like John the Baptist, a wild-looking heretic, an outlaw, someone who'll come into town once a week on the back of a donkey, covered in locusts, sucking honey from a bee's arse. I've been to Mass everywhere. I've been to Mass in Australia. What a disappointment. Australia has a reputation for being a wild, rugged country. The priest there was terrible. He was an old woman of a man. Hair brushed over to one side. Nothing out of place, not an eyeball. And he walks out into the church and says, "Hello. You're all most welcome to St. Cuthbert's Church today. We're going to be reading from the Gospel according to St. Luke." I like Luke. Jesus went for a walk and he came to a tree, and up in the tree he saw Zebedee, and he said to Zebedee, "Zebedee, come down from the tree." And Zebedee replied, "Jesus Christ, I'm not coming down from the tree." That's the gospel according to St. Luke. I like Luke. But it's rubbish. You couldn't hang your coat on that, never mind your soul. We used to grow priests in Ireland. We used to grow them from bits of people that we didn't like. But we overplanted. We had an epidemic. We were flooded with them. So, we tried to engage the rest of the world in a priest for potato swap. And we were conned by the Africans. Bastards! Took all our priests, not a potato between them. Pagan, spudless fuckers. Our priest went over to Africa, and what happened? What do you think happened? They melted! And now we've run out of priests in Ireland. There's none left. And irony of ironies, what's happening? Missionaries from Africa coming to us. And at first the congregation is a little bit wary. No way! Are you the fella off the UNICEF box, are you? Jesus wasn't black. No, he wasn't. He looked like one of the Bee Gees. The sick fella. I like it, because I think Mass given by an African priest is slightly more passionate. It might rise us up once again. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Jesus went for a walk. He wanted to get away from everybody. He does not have to explain himself. He is Jesus. He was walking along, minding his own business. And he came to a tree, a big tree. Right in the middle of the walk, and up in the tree. Oh! He saw Zebedee, the tax collecting cunt. And he said to Zebedee, Zebedee, don't be wasting my time. Come and go from the tree. And Zebedee replied, Jesus Christ, I will not come down from the tree because he was a stubborn fucker. That is the gospel according to St. Luke. I don't like Luke.